I love these girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billy because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Well, Peyton and Billy simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billy don't talk to you. Look at this, the Iconics shining bright on pay-per-view.
Stunning. And controversial.
Bailey! Yeah, hug life.
Sit down, Byron, don't touch me.
We can do it together, Michael. It's the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bailey Buddies.
Here comes everyone's favorite hugger, Bailey.
That's quite a broad brush you're using there, Cole. For one, I can tell you that Bailey is not my favorite hugger.
It's just an...
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
WWE Women's Tag Team on the way to the ring. Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics. And their opponents, they are the Bailey.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match. Oh, my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Oh, my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, right to the skull.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an out.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Billie Kay gets that shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Ah, backbreaker. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Arms trapped. Big slam.
She's almost there. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team.
Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
While Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys, I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay.
Good night. What a stunner.
Ooh, this might be it. Oh, my.
Shining Wizard.
And now Sasha Banks heads up.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there. Talk about Ember Moon, Andrade Cien Almas, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away with the win.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes.
Boom! That was a tear the features clean off your face.
When Sasha Banks began her career with NXT, she went through a period of just trying to fit in, trying to be another pretty face in the locker room.
And when you try to be just another of something, you'll just be a nothing to everybody. That's why Sasha had to dig out her...
She goes for the cover.
Oh, the double knees! What impact! And it's Peyton Royce back.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Well, Corey, that inner boss we speak about with Sasha is a great example for showing how women can break out of their shell and claim ownership to any goal they set their heart to. Banks is a legit boss and a legit role model.
Look, I don't know. She goes for the cover.
Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop.
And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
She's still in this one. Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself. The axe handle finds its target.
Bad place to be for the challenger.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. She is on fire.
Oh, Hurricane Rana. Vicious strike.
Oh, what a crash. Nailed it.
Bayley in full control here. Oh, nice suplex. That's what makes her so dangerous. For many years,
the shoulders are down. She's not done yet.
Nice kick out there.
What a clothesline all the way down.
Look at Bayley making her moves. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches.
Body on body.
Wow, incredible. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. And that's the tag to Sasha Banks.
Move over, Ronaldo. Now let's just hope Banks...
She goes for the cover. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Wow!
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
No way, all the way to the floor.
Wow, what impact. And she's back in the ring now.
Sasha Banks is not a stranger to being women's champion, but she is unfamiliar.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Bankrupt.
I bet you feel foolish, Rock.
She goes for the cover. Oh, that was a close call.
Can you believe this?
This is going to be big, one way or another. Byron, you say Sasha can reach the top of the women's division, as she's done multiple times, but making it to the top and staying there are looking for all the glory here.
Nasty one right to the chest. Oh, somehow.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Lights out. DDT connects.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing. And Sasha with the backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
She's back in full control now. This is not good. I don't think Billie Kay knows where she is.
And we have our winners. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Bayley and Sasha Banks.
Nasty kick to the face. And we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match.
Guys, you have to have a screw loose or something to step into the ring with the odds this firmly against you.
Beautiful technique. Jaw-shattering boot.
What a stomp. Good grief.
With the wrestling ability of Johnny Gargano as literally a staple of his nickname, I'm not sure if trying to out-wrestle Johnny is a sound strategy. The best option would be to find counters for his aggressive slingshot offense.
Oh, right to the jaw. Oh, there's a pin now. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
He's in trouble. Let's expand on the counteractions one needs when going up against Johnny wrestling. In your tape study, Corey, do you agree with Byron's assessment of Gargano's offense?
I do, and speaking from in-ring experience, with momentum Johnny generates using the ropes, he can use his body or your body like a lawn dart. Either way, you have to make sure he misses the bullseye.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Looking for the exclamation point.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael. Guys, some superstars do what they do for money, fame, or titles. Johnny Gargano does this for respect. He does it for the respect of the WWE Universe, who Johnny leans on to get him through the lowest of the lows.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Ooh, what impact.
Byron touched on how grateful. His shoulders are down.
Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Too early for that.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw Reigns accept the handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions, Anderson and Gallows.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right. He's going for the pin. What a strike.
Clothesline. Belly to belly.
Vicious.
Boom, what impact. Ooh.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
The big question is, how much longer can he go here in this handicap match?
That's over at this point.
Oh, man.
Oh, Death Valley.
But did he go for it too early?
Up and
Huge sit-out powerbomb.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh. Suplex.
It disgusts me to think about the torment Johnny Gargano was put through by his former best friend, Tommaso Ciampa. I've never seen a man with such a desire to destroy someone's livelihood and brutalize them in an unsanctioned. Here's a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Michael alluded to Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa's unsanctioned match from NXT TakeOver New Orleans. What we saw in that match was a year's worth of pent-up aggression unleashed.
Yeah, both men had bad intentions for one another that night. I mean, who would you hate more than a friend that stabs you in the back? A true friend stabs you in the front. And that's what Johnny did just that night in New Orleans.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
WWE.com followed Johnny Gargano as he said farewell to his days on the independent wrestling circuit. This was a time in Gargano's life that put his passion for this business to the test, and a place where Johnny Gargano evolved into Johnny Wrestling.
He wants no part of the outside. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Oh, what impact! Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
neck breaker. What a strike. What a strike. Elbow finds its mark. Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Oh, that hurt in the chest. Finn Balor in a very bad way right now. This might just be the end of the road for him here in this handicap.
Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again right now.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Nice. Shut it down.
It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Oh, what's this? Finn Balor is in all kinds of trouble. Oh, what a headbutt. Nobody controls the...
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. A huge big man.
Oh, my God.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Has Dane produced the end result? He's got him covered.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Wow. He gets him with a reversal.
What a boot.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Long way up in the electric chair. Oh, what a driver.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Has Dane produced the end result? I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Alexander Wolf may have it. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Off the tag, here comes his partner. Double team action on the way. Nailed it. Got the shoulders down. Eric Young setting him up. Sit-out pile driver.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
He goes for the cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
What a match.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick. When this guy's on, look out.
Death Valley driver. That should do it.
He's going for the pin. Oh, somehow.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, Young could be looking to finish things off.
Man, good night. But he's running on fumes here.
He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
He's got the shoulders down.
Johnny Gargano has been eliminated.
Unreal performance.
That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Here are your winners, Alexander Wolf, Eric Young, and Killian Dane. Sanity!
Well, that one was over before it even started. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
Happy Rusev Day!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Shinsuke Nakamura from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds.
There's only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year. You know what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
There it is.
Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone. Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
Canceled. Rusev Day. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. The man
And
has
his
arrived.
opponent, accompanied by Aleister Black from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Ricochet.
Expectation when it was first announced that Ricochet would be joining the roster of NXT, and you talk about a superstar who has more than exceeded expectations.
I hate agreeing with you, Saxton, but you're speaking the truth. This dude is the real deal.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, what a kick!
Rusev's looking to finish this. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Drop down.
Nice.
Now leapfrog.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Ricochet has certainly made an impression on the scene of sports entertainment. Ricochet's unique gifts are no accident. Since his teens, he's possessed the desire to fly as if gravity didn't exist.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
You expressed Ricochet's desires, Michael. This is a man who started wrestling in a backyard boxing ring when he was only 14 years old. Then at 16, he could finally afford his very own wrestling ring. And that became the beginning of Ricochet.
Look, I'll give credit to the man's defiance against gravity. Ricochet's the man that just might prove Isaac Newton wrong.
Ooh, what impact.
Right across.
He's stumbling some now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He's taken on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Ricochet has been proclaimed as the future of flight, Corey. With that in mind, what is the best strategy against him?
Well, Ricochet has the cheat code in life to turn off gravity, so keeping him grounded is paramount to having success. He can dazzle people, no doubt, but sometimes in a match, it becomes a fight, and that's where I believe Ricochet is outgunned.
We heard Corey's thoughts on grounding Ricochet. Byron, would you agree on that being the best way to gain the advantage?
Well, as Corey alluded to, Ricochet is a human video game. But I think his opponent would be surprised by Ricochet's match skills as well. He's a multifaceted superstar that presents quite the challenge.
What a Samoan drop.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Back in the ring now. And there's the reversal from Rusev. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
And things look bleak right now.
Looks like Rusev's in a bit of trouble here.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, kick to the face.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
He's looking at it.
This just ain't gonna do it. Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael. And here comes the big Bulgarian.
Oh, look, Rusev with a running super kick.
This one's over. Cover, cover.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
for one fall. Introducing first, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Reaper, Joyce.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And her partner, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division.
An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion, a title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
And their opponents, Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Absolution.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
The tag team action underway here.
These superstars are about to Put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Toe slam. Did you see the height on that one?
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Face first.
Gosh.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Shot block.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Right to the back. Here's the cover. And the shoulders up.
Not yet.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team,
She might have it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
Shoulder tackle. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live.
Shoulders down, roll up.
And Asuka powers out.
Not yet, too early.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Oh, no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
All too easy for Asuka to escape.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because she goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
Just power out. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
in order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Right to the lower back.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it... Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
And she turns it around on her.
She's absorbing some offense here. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Harsh impact. Victory is on the horizon.
Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Beautiful technique. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Look at her go. This might be it. Oh, my.
She's starting to falter here. I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here.
She's taking on some offense here, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has...
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
She goes for the quick pin.
Oh, ouch. You woozy after that impact.
Asuka's looking beaten down, guys. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
Yeah, but we all know she's a fighter. Don't be surprised if she finds a way back in this thing.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh, nasty impact.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to. She's clearly not getting paid.
Still in this one.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
She got her with a reversal.
I'll break your crown.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. She's looking at it. What impact. Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and Women's Elimination Chamber. She might have it. Boom, what impact.
Got every...
Look at that.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Michael brought up Mandy Rose's lack of success in the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber, but I have to say she didn't have the luck of the draw in either case, drawing spot number 4 in the Rumble and being the first person out of a pod in the Elimination Chamber.
Saxton, quit judging Mandy Rose. Only God can judge Mandy Rose, and she's been deemed God's greatest creation.
Mandy Rose was the victim of a conspiracy at the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber, and she got those bad entrance numbers.
Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because
Looking for a repeat.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Mandy Rose is...
You gotta believe this one's over. Game, set, match. This one is over.
The shoulders are down.
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is, quote-unquote, God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Mandy Rose is the most talented and beautiful performer I have ever seen. As a matter of fact, the two of you aren't even worthy of viewing her majesty. It'd be like staring directly.
Double underhook applied.
Oh, face buster! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Look at this. 1, 2.
What a face buster!
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Into the arm drag.
Look at this.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
She's flirting with a count out here, guys.
Come on, hurry up. Get back in there.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right. You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived. Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler. Introducing the champion from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the United States champion, Andrade Cien Almas.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Right to the back of the neck.
Lariat.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Shoulders on the mat. And an early kick.
Harsh impact.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, man, what a boot.
cover.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Too soon.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact. Almost looking for something big. Oh, clothesline. His shoulders are down. And it's Andrade almost kicking out with ease. Not yet. And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh-wee. Here it is. You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
This is almost his chance.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Look at that. Ziggler with the famouser.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
And it's Andrade almost kicking out with ease.
Too soon.
He's not going to like this. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling. The champion into the cover.
No, kicks out in time.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
It's about time, Byron, for you to coach him up.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Champ not looking good right now. But he's the champ.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, what impact.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon. Lands this, and he is done.
And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way. Close quarters. Boom! A knee right to the face. Man, Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense. Back in from the floor.
Ooh, what impact. Almost looking for something big. Beautiful technique. You can feel this one slipping away from Zig. He goes for the cover. Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Amazing.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Almost looking for something big. feel this one slipping away.
We've got it covered.
The champion retains.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
I remember this part very well. Check him out here.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, and still the United States champion, Andrade Cien Almas.
A well-earned victory indeed.
Look, we've seen the show-off fight back from bigger beatings.
Is Dr. Shelby here?
I certainly hope that crack's not in the building.
The following contest is an elimination tornado tag team match. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
He's here! Rowan.
Making his way to the ring,
Oh, this is gonna be good.
making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the WWE Champion, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
And his opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali, one of the most exciting superstars in all of the WWE. Former Chicago police officer turned WWE superstar.
Calls himself the heart of 205 Live, no doubt about that. One of the most exciting competitors in WWE today.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, for this one is underway.
Don't look now, but this has all the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in World Class.
It takes a strange individual to be the creepier member of the Bludgeon Brothers, but I'd say Rowan is actually weirder than Harper.
Oh, you're comparing creepy apples and strange oranges, Saxton, but the guy with the sheet mask is always going to be the oddball in the room. Unless Byron's there. Good point.
The stop in the leg.
Just nasty. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
Incredible impact. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, to the back of the neck.
He's taking some offense. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander both stopped at nothing to be the one to leave WrestleMania with the Cruiserweight title.
Let's revisit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating three tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not have been the outcome Mustafa Ali wanted, guys, but I know he was honored to compete for the coveted Cruiserweight Championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
Thunderous slam.
Eric Rowan getting put in check here.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
You know, Corey, you and I were talking earlier about how Samoa Joe has almost cost men their careers. He's a threat to every superstar's health.
I understand Joe's goal to be the top guy in this company. How he goes about it is not for the faint of heart. He doesn't just try to beat you. He tries to put you on the shelf.
Corey, I'm a bit concerned by your lack of compassion towards a superstar Samoa Joe puts on the shelf. How could you condone that sort of behavior? These men Joe goes up against have families, and he's costing them paychecks, taking away food from their table.
Oh, I'm not saying I condone his... You know what? I do condone his actions because I understand where he's coming from. His philosophy of only leaving a trail of ashes and rubble behind him is one to be scared of.
Dodges out of the way. In the 2016 WWE Draft, Kevin Owens was drafted 18th overall, and he called that a joke. He said the fact that Rusev and The Miz all being drafted before... Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick. That should do it.
I think Mustafa Ali just secured this match.
Big elbow.
German suplex.
Eric Rowan is in serious peril. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat?
Michael, recounting Kevin Owens' displeasure for being drafted so late, it reminds me to ask if Kevin Owens' personality comes with a box of tissues. He always has something to cry and complain about.
Well, you guys see it as sour grapes, but I see it as a man who's very confident in himself. Owens came to WWE and made an immediate impact. In this business, you should be mad if you're not being placed at the top. If you aren't, then what are you doing here?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Guys, the word patience is not what I would associate with Samoa Joe.
Evidence this could end in a hurry. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Going all the way up. Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
That has got to be it. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Now the old vicious, what a strike. This could be big.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now with complete control. This could be huge. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Uh-oh.
Watch out here. Oh, here we go. What's he going to do with it? Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail. Delivered by Bray Wyatt. Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh, nasty impact.
floor.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? This one's over, guys. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
He's going for it all.
He knows he's in trouble.
This competitor
Oh,
has
my.
been
That's what he was
eliminated.
looking for, Michael.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Beautiful technique. Drop kick. It hits the mark.
Here he goes.
You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, there is no way Eric Rowan can take
Vicious attack.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This is Bray Wyatt's match now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
He's not going to like this.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Eric Rowan has been
Here's his
eliminated.
moment, Mike.
What a six-man tag match.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Here are your winners, Bray Wyatt, Mustafa Ali, and Kevin Owens.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.